Hey everyone, Alex here and welcome to today's video. Today's video is a very different one. I am at the Aramco Team Series event at Sotogrande at La Reserva Club. It is beautiful, look around, and today I am bringing my passion for fitness and love of golf together intertwined to give you great value and tips in your health and fitness and in your golf. So get ready to bring your energy, it's going to be awesome. Let's go. So, do I even play golf? I do. In fact, I've played golf all of my life, and when I was playing a lot, I got my handicap to 11 at its best. I haven't played much for the last few years, but let me know below what you think of my swing. Okay, all right, we're in the gym with Annabel Dimmock, one of the players here at the Aramco Team Series, and what we're going to do is ask her a few questions about her fitness and golf, and then 5 top exercises to improve your golf and fitness as well. Okay, so Annabel, with your golf and fitness, what does your general training routine look like in the gym or general strength?
So, say I have a week at home, a week off, I'm with my trainer probably 2 or 3 times a week. I have no real involvement in the training. Obviously I know what I'm doing. He tells me what to do and he sets me programs when I'm away. Obviously I'm not working out every day and on tour. Say I'm away for a week, I'd probably try and get 2 to 3 workouts in. You know, things happen, not all the time. You just have to play it by ear, but I always try and do something in the day, whether it's sort of some core exercises or some functional movement, stretches. Always be doing something. Yeah.
That's good. And do you find that when you're at a tournament or you've got a big day that you tailor what's going on, how intense your training is going to be?
Yeah, for sure. Do you know, to be fair, when I'm at tournaments, it's not about me building strength. Sometimes it's more for my mental.
Yeah.
You know, if I go to the gym and I do a good session, it's more for my mental than actually me working on getting stronger, etc. Obviously keeping mobile, staying injury free is the key when I'm at events.
I'm talking about this all the time with my guys and my community, is that even if you're a bit injured or you're sore or you've got a big day, just the process of training a little bit,
100%.
doing something to tick it off in your head.
Do you know what, it's funny, it's like when I'm injured I'm actually probably spending more time in the gym, hours wise, doing sort of annoying exercises that I have to do, like really boring things, but it's you have to do it.
Yeah, it's the mentality.
Injuries always come from a weakness with me, I find.
So. Well, on that point, when you're building strength, are there any types of exercises that has given you the biggest impact in your golf strength?
Yeah, I don't really lift heavy weights, stand there and do static things. I do a lot of explosive power.
Yeah.
You know, even if I'm doing shoulder press, it's like I'm only doing 4 or 5 at a time, but it's like I'm doing them as quick as possible and things like that. That's the sort of training I've adapted in the last year. Before I did like more like see what weights I can lift and how many reps and things like that. Now it's more like I'm doing everything with a bit of a purpose. I feel like it's saving my body a bit more as well, so I'm actually not having to do as much, but if you put max effort into each set, rep, whatever.
Yeah, power stuff.
Yeah, so
real intense.
Intense power stuff, really, I find I'm doing.
And finally, if you do get on the first tee and you're feeling stiff for any reason, that either slept funny or trained too hard, do you have any warm-up tips for when you're starting golf?
Well, a warm-up tip I always have is my pulse roll. I always have my pulse roll gun on me. But the main thing on a tee is you have to make sure that your body's obviously ready to do a certain movement. So for me, it's a lot about my spine work. So I have to be able to, like, my thoracic has to be loose. If my thoracic's not loose, which is like sort of the top part of my back, then it kind of puts everything else out. So like a few sort of rotational exercises with a bit of movement, but I don't really do static stretches before I play. That's more after, if I'm like tight in a certain area.
Yeah, so all about the dynamic movement.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Cool, brilliant. Okay, so let's get into 5 exercises to improve your fitness and golf strength. Let's get into it. Okay, so exercise 1 is a medicine ball lateral step and throw to work on that explosive power through the middle of the body. So you're going to demonstrate it for us.
Okay.
So we're going to come down into a squat position, and then from here you're going to take a step out to the side and throw the ball towards me or into a wall. Okay. That's it, and catch. And if you don't have a partner, you can do this throwing into a wall. That's it. So we're working on the power and strength and rotation in the midsection and driving the hips. That's it. Let's go for one more. There we go. So when working on that lateral movement, we're working on the strength in the core and also the hip drive that we play in the golf swing as well.
Yeah, it's quite similar to my follow through actually.
Yeah, exactly. Working on that strength.
Yeah.
Okay, exercise 2 is a kettlebell pull across, or you can use a dumbbell or any weight that you want. So come down onto the ground, onto your hands and knees, but leaving your knees just off the ground. And make sure before lifting anything that you're keeping your hips square to the floor. And this is another great core exercise as well. So stomach in, core engaged, reach the arm through underneath the body and pull across and place the hand down and alternate the sides. So again, working on that anti-rotation in the core and the hips so that you're really stable in that whole midsection, whilst of course getting good strength workout in your shoulders as well. Okay, thanks Annabel. Feel that working?
Yeah, that was starting to feel it in my core.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so next exercise is an overhead weighted forward lunge, which is great for shoulder strength and stability, core and legs power and strength as well. So bring the weight above your head, which can be a weight plate or dumbbells or kettlebells. From here, making sure the weight is directly above the shoulders, working on strength and stability here, and then take it forward into a front lunge, stepping back and switching legs. And by placing the weights above your head, it's a great activation for the core. And if you think about the golf swing, you need strength whilst our arms are above our head, whilst of course we're getting a great lower body strength workout as well. Especially, yeah, exactly, the quads. And we need that unilateral strength in the legs and making sure we're nice and stable in the hips, so when we're in that golf swing, you can feel your body and you feel grounded to the floor. Okay, awesome, thank you. Okay, exercise 4 is a dumbbell pullover. You can do this on the floor or on a bench. So Annabel, come and lay on the bench and hold on to the outside of a dumbbell, or you can use a kettlebell here as well. And this one's a great one for shoulder strength and mobility whilst under pressure from the strength or the weight. And we're looking to see how far we can go back for the range of motion in the shoulders whilst keeping tension in the chest, the shoulders and back. But also we're paying a lot of attention in the core and making sure we're nice and flat, engaging the stomach in and staying nice and strong in the core. We don't want to see your back arching up in this position, so it's great strength for that whole area. Well done. Okay, final exercise for today is all about mobility through the spine and the thoracic spine. So if we come down onto our hands and knees and we're working through a rotation, so bring one hand through and under the body, and from here you can drop the shoulder onto the floor. This stretch itself is a lovely stretch for across the back and the shoulders. If you're comfortable here, stay for a bit. And you can also open up this top arm. So release the left hand and open this arm up as well. Only to wherever feels good, reaching the hand up high and get that full rotation. Once you've finished here, come back down to your starting position and we can open up all the way through for the full range, back open this way as well. So taking that thoracic spine through a big rotation. You can stay on one side for a few reps and then switch over to the other side. And you'll be feeling a lot more mobile through the spine, helping you open up into that golf swing.
That was a really nice stretch, I really like that one.
Alright, you can add that in.
That's good, yeah, actually, and that's quite a good little thing together as well.
Perfect, glad you liked it. Okay, so that's 5 exercises that you can add your routine, and maybe Annabel, you can add to yours as well.
Yeah, like I was literally just saying to you, my thoracic is quite sore after today. I'm struggling a bit lower back at the minute. So that thoracic exercise, I'm definitely going to go back to my hotel and do that again.
Good.
So
Please
thank
do.
you for that one.
No worries at all, and good luck with the rest of this
Thank
series.
you for having me on your channel.
That's alright, thank you. So inside the energy zone here, you can see it's this amazing little testing site, which is great for development in body, mind and skill, or in golf. And I've had a couple of goes now, it's really good. And it's a great way to get kids learning and having fun without even realizing that they're doing it, and getting that competitive edge. And I'm gonna have a few more goes and see if I can improve. Okay everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. I've thoroughly enjoyed every moment of it, especially talking to the players. And I hope you've enjoyed the merge between fitness and golf that I've presented to you in this video. And that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.